What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games. Welcome back to another saoif video, and in today's video we're talking beginner's guides for swords and shields. And the reason why I put them together is because they kind of go hand in hand. You're going to be using a sword and a shield regardless, unless you're just farming weapon proficiency for just your sword. But I wanted to put them together and show you the skill set that you can get from the very beginning of the game that is available to everybody. Alright, so we're going to go through each skill and let's just get started. First things first, when you first start the game, if you're brand new to the game, you have a head start order, which is a order that is always there when it's your first time playing. It's a banner that has, it gives you one multi for 250 Arcana gems. Now, on that banner, you have specific featured skills. Vivid Strike Kirito is one of those featured skills. Now, in today's standards, it's an okay ability. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Now, it's better as of right now, me recording this video, only if you have a specific skill that's actually not available right now, which is the it's a new Kirito skill that just dropped for Kirito's birthday that lowers attack and defense of the enemy, and it makes this skill a lot better. But like I said, that skill is not currently available, so until it comes back, we're going to throw that out the window, out of the equation. Now, just looking at this skill on its own, it is a single strike, or single enemy, I should say, skill doing 600 damage, now, or 600%. 600% is not the greatest, but it's not the worst. It's like in the good middle ground, mid-range damage. And like I said, it's always available for brand new players to roll on. So if you're a brand new player and you're re-rolling on that head start banner, you want to get, you want to start with swords. This is the skill that you're going to start with. Now, again, let's put all the other banners aside, because as of recording this video, we have other banners that are very good to roll on and very good to re-roll on. But because those banners are not going to be here all the time, we're going to throw that aside. Alright, so we're just talking about brand new players, and for this video to be applicable to anybody who's starting at any time in the game. Alright, so Vivid Strike Kirito is the skill that you would want off the first banner that you summon on, which is the head start order. Alright, so if you want to start with skills, or start with sword skills, re-roll for that one. Now, the next skill that we're going to talk about is this one right here. Cool Swordsman Kirito. This one's available, again, you can just like roll on any banner and you're going to end up pulling this dude. Now, this is a good skill for two reasons. Actually, 3 reasons. First reason, it's an AoE skill. It hits all enemies in a front line, okay, which is actually really good. The second reason that it's actually a really good 3-star is because everybody in that front line, you will then rush, you'll do a rush attack to go and hit the enemy. So to kind of explain that, let me actually use it. So this is what you'll do. You rush like that towards the enemy. So it's good at closing gaps, especially on switch. So when you do a switch, you kind of take a step back. So then this skill is a good skill to close that gap back between you and the enemy or the boss, making it a decent skill to use. Now, the third reason why it's actually a pretty good skill is because after you use it, it increases your critical rate by a decent amount for 20 seconds. And 20 seconds is a long time. And when I say a decent amount, I believe it goes up to 20 or 25% for 20 seconds, making it actually really high critical rate buff for a very long time. It does, low damage, but for a 3-star, it's okay, because you're talking about a 3-star skill. I want to say it goes up to 375% damage. I haven't maxed mine out, as you can see. It's almost fully limit broken, and I haven't even leveled it up. But regardless, I did use this skill for quite a while. I just didn't bother to level it up myself. So if you are running with one 4-star and then you're going from there and you have this cool Swordsman Kirito, it's a good option to level up because it's actually a decent skill to use. Now, let's go into the next skill, which is this Lifa skill here. Prescient Lifa. Alright, so Prescient Lifa. It's a single hit unit doing pretty decent damage for a 4-star, or I'm sorry, for a 3-star unit. You're talking about right now fully limit broken but not leveled up, 426% damage. That's pretty high for a 3-star, because then you're talking about you have some 4-stars that have 500% damage. So that's on the low end for a 4-star. So you're talking about this skill when it's fully leveled up to level 80, max limit broken. It's getting close to that 500% damage mark for a 3-star skill is really, really solid. Okay, again, it's a single hit damage. Now, here's the thing. 25% damage to attack debuff foe. Now, in this skill setup that I have right here for you, you're not going to be debuffing enemies' attacks, which is unfortunate. Those skills that do that typically are the 4-star skills. Mace skills have some of them that do it, and I want to say maybe axe skills, but you know, just as a general sense, there's no 3-star or 2 stars or 1-star skills that reduce the enemy's attack. So unfortunately, you're not gonna be getting that bonus from this skill. But like I said, the damage is relatively high for a 3-star skill, making it very useful, very efficient. So don't sleep on this skill. If you have it and you don't have another option, it's a fantastic skill. So now we get into the last skill, which is actually a shield skill. And the reason why I'm bringing up this shield skill, this one here you don't get from the gacha. This skill you get just by playing through the game. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, you use this skill, but it's not worth limit breaking. You can level it up fine, but don't limit break it. It's not worth it, guys. Now, the reason why I say this, to use this skill, you're talking 190% damage, which is okay, but the higher your defense, the more damage this skill will do, making it a lot better. On top of that, it's also a fire element, which is pretty damn useful. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, fire elemental damage is pretty useful for a lot of fights and a lot of floors. Floor 8 in particular is weak to fire. Like, pretty much everything there is weak to fire, making that skill very useful. Now, the downside is it's not AoE, and you know, that's gonna be a downside for this whole setup as a general sense. Like, the only AoE skill that you will have is this cool swordsman Kirito, and unfortunately I do apologize that most of the AoE skills are not available, because they're going to be 4-star skills, like the Candy Yuki, the Aim High Yuki, the Alice skill. Those are all 4-star skills, limited skills, unfortunately. So that's why I say, just for this banner, or just for this video, we're going to talk just about what you can pull at any time. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Now, as a general opinion, I'm going to tell you right now, swords, unless there's a good banner to re-roll on right now, because as of this video, as of me making this video for you guys, the good banner to re-roll on is the Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh banner right here, Otherworldly Visitor. Now, you may be watching this video sometime in the future, this banner is no longer available, but if there is a good banner to re-roll on that banner, because AoE skills will always be good in this game just because it's good for farming. Now, you're going to be doing a lot more farming than you will be doing boss fights. So just keep that in mind when you're re-rolling on this game. With that, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the comment section and in my next video. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.